Hey guys, it's Dale Calvert, CMG Sports Card Investments. It's time to do our monthly recap of our purchases and also what we sold on eBay for the month of April. I'm running a little bit behind, but I like to do this every month just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're doing and why. eBay is one of 3 platforms that we sell on, plus we're doing some shows as well this summer. Our next one is actually this Saturday, the 5th, in Commerce, Georgia. So if anybody that watches this is in Commerce, Georgia, at that show, make sure you find Dawn and I and come by and say hi. But as I go through this, there's a concept that if you want to make money with sports cards, the thing that you have to really wrap your mind around is most people do not collect the way you collect. They don't buy the cards you buy. They don't sell the way you sell. This is a huge market. There's a lot of team collectors out there. There's a lot of player collectors out there. There's a lot of flippers. There's all types of people in this market. And when you follow systems, you can guarantee yourself profits if you have a little bit of patience and you're willing to do the work. And the thing that you have to really wrap your mind around is there is a market for every card out there. There is a market. And a lot of people, and as I go through what we've sold, ask yourself, is this something you would have personally added to your collection? Because there's a lot of cards that we sell that I personally do not collect or would not add to my personal collection. But I'm not the issue. You're not the issue. There's a huge, huge market out there with all types of people. Some have been doing it for years and years. Some just started last week. And every card will sell over a period of time. So let me run through our eBay sales real quickly. I'll share what I can with you. And I'm not going to get into too much detail, but this Jerry Rice card, some of you saw me pull that in the wax pack multitask session that we did. It was probably 10 or 12 videos we did. And you saw when I pulled that, this is from the baseball card giveaway at the Brave Stadium last year. We did a video on that as well. Los Angeles Dodgers card. And ask yourself, is this something you would have personally purchased? Some of you say, oh yeah, I'd like to have that as part of my collection. Some of you say, I don't know why anybody would buy that. Again, you're not the issue. I'm not the issue. The market is huge, and there is a market for every card out there. Again, if you have patience. So this was a Buffalo Bills. This was also a card that I pulled during the Wax Pack openings video series that I did. Rick Walls. This looks like an 83 Topps. This is a Corey Seager patch card. Here's another card from the baseball card trading night at the Brave Stadium last year. Again, we have a whole video on that you guys can check out if you want. There's a 67 Chico Ruiz, Steve Sachs rookie card from 82 Donruss. You can look over here and see the prices. I'm not gonna get into too much detail. George Brett. Not sure what year this was. Stadium Club 2022. I did a video on this as well. Those of you that are part of our beta membership program, you saw the video I did on this. There's probably not a worse pack small box set that you can purchase from a value standpoint than the 89 Donruss rookie set. The 86 is great, but the 89, there's nothing there. And you can pick up these 89 Donruss rookie sets sometimes $4 or $5 at shows. People just trying to get rid of them because they bought a lot of them, and there's just no value, and they're going down. They're not going up. The King Griffey Jr. card in there is phenomenal, but the rest are questionable. But you'll see over the next few months, you'll see these cards popping off that we're selling. This is a Deion Sanders we sold. This is Ricky Henderson. This is from the concept we teach. A lot of you have seen this. Those of you that are part of the beta membership, you've seen me talk about the concept of buy lots and sell the singles. And probably last month, we probably bought this lot of Ricky Henderson from 1991 Upper Deck. It's a cool looking card. It's kind of in 3D, but it sells extremely well. And again, this is from the concept that we teach: buy lots, sell the singles. Same here, Concepcion, buy lots, sell the singles. Will Clark, this was from buy lots, sell the singles. If you guys watch this every month, you see us. We sell this card every single month, about one a week on average. And you've seen that as we've done these reviews. We bought a lot of Reggie Jackson cards, buy lots, sell the singles. This is Tom Browning from a classic game set that we picked up at a yard sale. Robin Yount, 83. That's just I bought a lot of these last year when Candelaria was traded to the Reds. He's starting right now at third base. This is from my personal collection. I really hated to let this one go. But this is Jose Canseco that we actually pulled from a pack in a plaque that we had. But it was time to let it go. I have more in my collection, so I just wanted to liquidate some of them. And I think we're going to be doing a show later on this year where he's actually going to be signing. And of course, I made that decision, and then we turned around and sold this card because I'd like to have several of these signed by Jose. Kevin McReynolds. Kevin McReynolds? Yeah, Kevin McReynolds. Ramirez. This is from 1975. Bench and boot pal. This is from just a wax that we ripped. There's that Ricky Henderson card again. You're going to see that a lot. We pulled this from a dollar box at a shop in Lexington. $1, sold it for $12. You wouldn't believe it, but these checklists will sell. This is a lot of 7 checklists we sold. Howard Johnson, 91 Upper Deck, not a special card, from a collector hobby standpoint. But somebody collects Howard Johnson or needed Howard Johnson to complete their Yankees team set from this year. I'm not sure who bought it or why. But again, there's a market for everything. But Dale, I wouldn't buy a Howard Johnson card. You're not the issue. I'm not the issue. Tom Candiotti, Cleveland Indians, 72 Astros rookies. J.R. Richard was the number one name of these 3 players. We sold Mike Muzina, 35 card lot. Gary Carter from 79 Tops. Jay Buhner, rookie card lot. Another one of the Ricky Hendersons. George Bell, rookie for Toronto Blue Jays. Rookie card lot of Gerald Young. Played, I think, 3 or 4 years in the major leagues. Fergie Jenkins, 72 Tops, by an alternative grader. You'll see these blue labels. That's an alternative grader. I've got a whole video on why it makes sense to use alternative graders instead of PSA sometimes. There's a whole video on YouTube about that. So it's alternative grader for that card. Freddie Freeman, a lot of 6. Reggie Jackson from 1970. King Griffey Jr. Classic alternative grader here. PSA 8, or from the alternative grader was an 8. If it was a PSA, it'd probably been a 10, really. The alternative grader I use is very economical, but they're very, very tough on cards. A lot of Tim Limpskin, pitcher on the San Francisco Giants. How many was in this lot? 24. That lot cost me 24 cents. A lot of the lots you'll see came from a huge I bought over 10,000 cards at a card show in Lexington a couple months ago. You guys may have heard me talk about it. And that's where this Limpskin set came from. Also, the Music. I can't say his name right now. It's late. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this. Musina. That's still not it. But you guys know who I'm talking about. um, Joe Crowley. Joe Crowley pitched for Bryan Station High School. When he was a senior, I was a freshman. My 7th game of the season, we went to Bryan Station. I got a pinch hit single off Joe Crowley up the middle with the bases loaded, scored 2 runs. We still got beat 3-2, but I started the next week and started every game the rest of my high school career getting a hit off Joe Crowley. We went to Bryan Station High School in Lexington, Kentucky. Thank you, Joe. Ellie, Red Sox, Wade Boggs, lot of 3 from looks like 1987. There's that Ricky Henderson card again. Again, guys, buy a lot, sell the singles. I got a penny in this Rocky Balboa card. Came from the huge boxes, 10,000 card lot that I bought in Lexington. Got a penny in the card. We sold it for almost $10. I love this card. Very popular. It came back a PSA 8, which is pretty high, really, for this card. That's a pretty high grade. It's hard to get this card at a much higher grade than that. We sold it for 48. Bought the card for 7. It's $20 to have it graded, and we sold it for 48. Another Ricky Henderson card. This is from a break that we did of football cards from the series that we did last month during basketball season. Atlanta Braves card. Juan Samuel. Oh, that's Lewis. Somebody else. I don't even know who it is. 1987 tops. Buy lots, sell the singles. You'll see that a lot. We sold several of these. Oral Hershiser, that's his rookie from 85 tops. There's another sale of that. Another sale of the Griffey card. This was a PSA 6. Buster Posey. I've got 1 cent a piece in these from the huge collection, our huge lot that we bought of 10,000 cards at the show in Lexington. Shaquille O'Neal, Nolan Ryan, Magic Johnson. Now we're getting to some popular players. There's a Topps Tiffany of Andre Dawson. Also Ohtani. This is from PSA 9 from Big League. Sold for $20. Bobby Witt. Magic Johnson again. Alan Nicely. I told Don his mother must have bought this. Or somebody putting together an 83 Houston's team set. Alan Nicely. Most of you probably never heard of him. I don't even know who this guy is. It's a score rookie. Played for Cleveland. Tommy Helms. Nice card. For Reg Collector, PSA 1.5, low grade. Still sold it for 18. Joe Girardi, rookie card. This came from the rookie set, the 89 rookies set that I talked about. $1.39. Williams rookie. A Willie Stargell card. A Lou Brock card. There's another Oral Hershiser rookie. Buy lots, sell the singles. New York Yankees lot of Joe Girardi. Also from I've got 1 cent a piece in these 40 different cards. Sold it for $4.95 plus shipping. Kent Herback, rookie from 82 Donruss. Tom Brady. Oil Can Boyd. Some of you remember him. Bo Diaz. This is a jumbo. Pete Rose. You guys see us. We sell these every single month on eBay. Every single month. Mickey Mantle from 96 Stadium Club. Strawberry, 1987 Darryl Strawberry tops. Another Magic Johnson card. We sell a lot of this Freddie Freeman. World Series Game 6. Another Will Clark. Another Freddie Freeman. Mark McGuire. This is from the Fleer update. Ellie. This is a cool Ellie card. The royalty card. This we sold about a year ago. We went to the show and we had Eric Davis and Bo Jackson sign this card. It's a really cool card. Somebody got an awesome addition to their collection. This was our biggest seller for the month. But that 2 nice autographs. Piet Autos 10. The card was a 7. But yeah, we have a few of those. And we sold that this month. I've got one for my personal collection. Also, Reed Shepard, Eric Davis, a lot of 20 cards. There's with Hershiser again. Duke Snyder from, 2023 Donruss. Jared Goff, another Hershiser rookie. Frank Viola, another Will Clark rookie. I've got a lot of these in my personal collection. I'm just selling a lot of them. Von Hayes. This is a very popular card. We sell a lot of this card. Robin Yount, 85 Donruss. They didn't make as many 85 Donruss. Were kind of hard to find back in the day. Kyle Scherzer. Tim Wallach, rookie card. Ozzie Albies. This is from just a common from 2016 Bowman. Another Oral Hershiser. Jordan Addison. I don't even know who that is. Bobby Witt, very popular card, 2024. Stars of Major League. It was graded. I'm not even sure what it's graded. We sold it for $39. Let's look. Yep, PSA 10 for $39. You pick that card up really, really cheap. Pay $20 to have it graded, basically almost double your money. Another one, Sam Whitwell, another Kent Herback rookie, another Freddie Freeman World Series. This is another very popular card. We sell quite a few of. This was in PSA 8, the upper deck. King Griffey Jr. diving up on the wall, robbing the home run. That card in a 10 does really well. 9 does excellent. This one was an 8, unfortunately. We were hoping it was going to be a 9 or a 10, but we still sold it for 21. 84 Topps team set of the Reds. Another Ken Herback rookie. Josh Allen, Green Prism from 2021. PSA 9, $35. That came from a dollar box at a card shop in Tennessee. There's also baseball card night in Atlanta. And then what is this? Freddie Freeman, New Age Performer. Sold it for $1.47. So that was it on eBay. Nothing phenomenal. We did sell that awesome autograph of Eric Davis and Bo Jackson. Was our biggest sale by far. But that's what we sold in the month of April on eBay. We also did a show, and again, we have a couple of other sites that we sell cards on as well. online. The whole concept is, as I go through these, it's like, would you want to add this Rick, whatever his last name is, Rick Waltz from the Cleveland Indians to your collection? Somebody did. And that's the thing I really try to communicate, because a lot of people think the only way you can make profit in sports cards is buy raw, grade, and flip. And buy raw, grade, and flip is a great way. But what we're trying to do on this channel is to say, look, if you're willing to do the work and you follow systems like buy lots, sell singles, and some of the other systems that we teach, like breaking up small box sets, and you guys know they're part of the beta. You take your profits, and then you take those profits and you buy $100 or $200 card raw, grade it, and then turn around and sell it for hopefully $400 or $500. But I'm trying to, because I'm so tired of hearing people, I lost money with sports cards. I lost money. And it's like, you don't have to lose money. When we got back into this, we've made profits every single month from the month we started. And again, we do this on a part-time basis, but it's something that we love doing, and we're going to continue to build up over time. So that was it. Let's go look just real quick. I'm not sure. We were like at 3,500 listings, I think, at the end of last month, somewhere around there. And right now, currently, we have 4,521 items listed on eBay. Our goal is to get that to $10,000, and this month has really been focused on getting as much listed as we possibly can. We've been extremely busy with basketball, March Madness, my granddaughter's basketball games, but all that's kind of coming to an end, and we can really start to focus more on, getting cards listed. So I'm going to show you what we bought this month. That'll be in the next video. So hope you enjoyed this. As always, your comments, feedback, I appreciate it. If you haven't visited us lately, come and visit us over at CMG Sports Card Investments.com. We have a lot of articles, information over there. If you're interested in our membership program, where it's called Automatic Sports Card Profits, I'm hoping to get that released sometime. I would love to do it by the All-Star game this year, but I'm not rushing myself, because when it comes out, there's going to be no excuse for anybody that goes through this program not to be able to make money with sports cards from their first month on. And if you keep reinvesting your profits, you can really build it up to a significant income over time. So you can go check that out if you want. That's at cmgsportscard.com/membership is where you can find that. You just put your name and your email here, and we'll notify you when we release this to everyone. Right now, we have a few beta members going through. So that's it, guys. Appreciate it. You guys have a great April. Baseball season's finally here. I don't know what we're going to do with the Braves. They're the last team in baseball that has not won a game. And my Cincinnati Reds, the last 3 nights, have lost 1-0. 3 nights in a row, same score, 1-0. That hasn't happened since 1960. Pitchers are doing phenomenal. They're not hitting when they have runners on, and they don't have that many runners on, and they just got to get their act together. They really do. They got to start swinging their bats. Maybe they'll get some of those no torpedo bats and change things around. But with that said, the Monday they scored 11 runs. Ellie had 7 RBIs. They had an explosion. Eventually they're going to explode, and they're going to get consistent. I just believe in them. I believe that's going to happen. So anyway, guys, I'll let you go. The next video will be the cards that we ordered, that we bought for the month of April, and why we bought them, and what our how we're going to process what we purchased. So we'll see you on that video. And again, last thing, I'm going to shut up. As you go through this, you got to be thinking, like we sold about $1,500, I think, just on eBay this month. Most of the cards that I just shared with you, most people, probably you, there wasn't a lot that you would probably want to add to your collection. But you're not the issue. I'm not the issue. I have no idea why somebody bought an Alan Nicely card from 1983 or 84, but it doesn't matter. I make, a small amount of money, and hopefully that person that bought it was happy with our service, our shipping, our communication, and they'll come back to our store and buy from us again. A lot of the cards that we sell, in my mind, I just look at them like a loss leader. It's a chance for customer acquisition. That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay, guys, I'll shut up. You guys have a great April, and I'll talk to you at the end of the month and do our recap again.